Oh my god, peeps. I'm happy I worked on the car yesterday. As you can see, this wonderful Quebec weather. It's cold this morning. And cold like this, with cold fingers against hard metal parts, just doesn't go good. Getting ready, I gotta bring some shit back to Canadian Tire. I'm going to the CLSC. I got an ear that's fucking blocked. They're gonna unblock it for me. I'm trying baby oil and hot water in the shower in my ear. It's just not working. And my wife has a rendezvous at 11 o'clock at her CLSC for the updates with the baby. So we got that today. So I'm just going to prepare the van for her because I can't drive because I got no license. So there's a little bit of personal information for y'all. So let me get to it because we got to go. Yay, it's done. It's 9:14. My rendezvous was at 9, so it's quickly done. Both ears were freaking blocked right up.
I had to scream to him so he can understand me.
And now I can hear like a wolf.
Oh, you should have seen what came out of his ear, peeps. Oh!
We should have vlogged it. It happens to me once a year. My ears just clog right up. I think it's like changement of like seasons, or I don't know. The heat, you know, in the house gets turned on, so I have no idea what it is. Or it just accumulates over time.
Yeah.
But even the nurse was like, "Oh my god!" So it was nice to get, you know, my ears unblocked because now I can actually hear something. Fuck, it was crazy. The wife screaming at me to come eat supper. Me, because I can't hear myself talk. I was talking really loud to the kids. Poor Jacob would like, not Jacob, but Logan would like squish down into a little ball and cry, wanting to go back into his mom's womb. So yeah, right now we're on our way to Canadian Tire. I got some things to bring back. The light they sold me that didn't fit, like you guys know, and the oil filter retractor. Well, that's a nice ass Jeep right there. Oil filter retractor, which is like the smallest one they had, and it's still too small to fit around the size of the Honda Civic's oil filter, so I don't really need it. So, and if all other filters are going to be as tight as the one I took off yesterday, I gotta like throw a screwdriver through it.
Oh my god.
Where are you going, dude? Woman driving.
Oh my god. Even I can tell that women don't drive well.
There you go, coming from a woman.
Yep.
So, Canadian Tire is just down there around the corner. You guys can probably see the sign. We got to gas up a little bit. I'm going to throw
We
$10.
don't see the sign,
Yeah, you see it?
See Tim Horton though.
Oh my god, Tim Hortons even farther than the Canadian Tire sign.
Yeah, but
Mrs. Noemi's got diabetic, pregnancy diabetics going on here. We're going to go see her doctor later. She might have to shoot herself up with some insulin or something.
But it's only in pregnancy.
Yeah.
So I might pop before I get to get something for it.
Pop. That's funny. Not very often you hear a pregnant woman say she's going to pop. Usually you say that.
What should I say?
Well, usually you say that to a pregnant woman, they get all upset and insulted.
When
I'm not going to pop.
I'm not going to pop.
I'm going to give birth. Birth is beautiful. Yeah, right. I saw a video of a woman giving birth.
I'm gonna pop. It's gonna be so cute.
Logan, what's up?
Hey, Logan. Say hello.
No.
Say hello.
All right, peeps. We're at Canadian Tire. I gotta go. What up, peeps? My wife is taking off. She's going to get Logan at daycare with O'Reilly. Saying bye to you guys. And Jake's in the house doing his homework like a good little boy. But I got a little unbox. Unveil. I got some stuff. I was telling you. Alright. What do we have? A whole bunch of goods. So it wasn't really my caliper. I didn't need to change out the whole caliper. It was actually just the bracket here. Because the bolt broke inside. But this one's perfectly cool. So I can replace that. I got a dash with a tachometer, which is awesome compared to the other one. So I'll be switching that out. I got some new pads, cheap, but I mean at least they're new. I got handbrake cable on the driver's side is broke, so I'll be able to replace that. It wasn't really broke. It looks like somebody cut it. It's kind of weird. And I also got a under the hood fuse cover. The one I had is cracked, and it doesn't have the incantations. Oh my god, it doesn't indicate. Fuck. What fuse is what, and some, it's nice to have. I'm kind of restoring this vehicle. Well, I guess I am. Really, was missing a whole bunch of shit, and no brakes, and this and that. So, all right, I guess we're gonna start by. I really want to change out the cluster, because I want to put the one in that has the tachometer, which is really cool. And my girlfriend bought me some mechanic gloves, so my hands won't be freezing anymore, which is really cool. That means I can work right through to what? -10 now. No, I'm just kidding, peeps. So let's get the show on the road and get that dash out of there, or the cluster. So cool. All right, so total of 6 screws. One there, 2 up top with the black brackets, and 2 on the outer trim up top, which I cracked because it's so freaking cold out here. But I mean, I can always get that at the junkyard. It's probably worth nothing anyways. I took off the lower part also that goes down here, because I wanted to see if I can't figure a way to keep the fuse door on there, try to fab something up. So technically you just pull it out, and there's 2 plugs. Oh my god, I'm showing you the fucking horn button here. There's 2 plugs, one there and one there. Unplug those, same plugs on the back of this one, slide it in, and we'll test it out. Alright, it's working! I'm not gonna hit on the gas right now, because 1, the engine is cold, and 2, the whole front end is apart right now. There's no calipers or anything, or tires or anything like that on there. So, and yes, I know I have a check engine light. I'm going to get my scanner soon in the mail, and I will diagnose the problem. Now, it looks like the gas gauge is a little bit more accurate too. It was almost half full with the other dash. This is really cool. I wasn't sure because right here, I wonder if I lift this up. Anyways, right here on the other cluster, there's like a plug, so I'm not sure what it's for. It's hard to tell if it's lighting up or not. I'll come back out tonight and check it out. Oh yeah. Looks like there's a burnt light though. You can see it right there. Cool, I'll switch that out right now. Cool, peeps! It's working! Oh my god, I'm still recording! Alright, peeps. Cluster's in. Love you too, Jake. See you later. Alright, sorry about that. So this is the old one, as you can see. No indication of what's what. Kind of looks like shit because it's got duct tape. Duck tape. And there we go. Fuck, is that nice? Original shit. Now I can tell what fuse is what. I could have probably I told myself. That doesn't make sense. I could have probably looked it up in the owner's manual, but whatever. So far, so good. I'm going to keep the old cluster just in case some lights are burnt out in that one or whatnot. And new cluster's in. Old cluster's out. It's got like an aftermarket chrome thing around it. I just noticed that. I really don't give a shit. That's done. Let's go jump onto the brakes and get that done. And hopefully my girlfriend will be back. She can just bleed them or something. Or I'll have my son or my nephew Sam's coming over. He's always good for help. By then I'll probably be ready to bleed them and then put some wheels back on this bitch, set her down and go try it out. Wow, I'm at a loss of words. I guess so, because I keep fucking up every time I want to talk. Well, the bolt did the same thing on that side, but it's like the replacement piece. See, this one has a bolt on the end, well, they both do, to remove it. This guy here, I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know what to do with it. So it's like I can't even remove this piece to put the new one on. And it's like I can't even go from there. I have to bring him to the shop or go check up on YouTube and see what I gotta do. It's a bitch that the other part broke. It's gonna cost me another 20 bucks. Fuck. But keep moving forward with this Civic. All you Civic lovers out there, I hope you fucking appreciate all the work I'm putting into this fucking thing. So I'm going to wrap it up right now, go inside, check out some videos. If not, I'm going to have to go back to Honda Tech tomorrow morning and have them fucking help me out here because I'm stuck. Alright peeps, catch you later. Alright, update. I just got back from Honda Tech. I had to replace this other bracket again. This looks like a slider. It's just a pin that you never unscrew it. Well, it kind of looks like this. Actually, it is this. And actually no, it's not. It's over here. There's like a bolt in it that you don't really need to take apart. It just slides out. But it was so seized that's probably why I have my brake pads that are like, you know, they're on an angle the way they were used, because the bottom piston here wasn't actuating. It wasn't doing its job. So got that taken care of. They had to heat it with a torch and fucking jackhammer it off. Well, like it's like an air hammer, you know, it's plugged to a compressor. So we got that done. I'll be able to set my brakes back up and finally get the Civic back on the ground and try it out. And I'll finally have brakes, so that'll be great. That's what I gotta do soon, and eventually change out the handbrake too on the driver's side. So that's what we got to do today. I'm going to run inside because I've been gone for a little while. I had a meeting. I'll put Quebec there. A whole bunch of new job offers, which is very interesting. Once the baby is born and Noemi's back on her feet, well, I'm going to get back in the working field. Right now I'm off because, you know, she's bed rest and we have 3 kids to take care of. But that's a little update. We just got to get things back together and do it. And rotors are, you know, they're not that great. They're probably going to wear my pads down a little crooked, but in spring I'm going to change those out and put new pads and it'll be good to go. So cool peeps, I'm happy this is fixed. Just a question of getting it on there, setting the fucking springs back in there. I'll fucking, I don't know how, but anyways, we'll figure it out. Well, I don't know how. I didn't really check and see the way they were placed when I took them out, so, and it's kind of hard to remember, but we'll figure it out. Cool, I'm out of here. Alright, well that went together really smoothly. The only thing I could not use was these top springs, so I have the ones on the bottom, because if not, it really wouldn't fit in. But I greased the little bracket on each side. You got to push the piston back in, make sure this one too is out of the way when you slide it back on. But everything is, you know, right now it's only hand tightened down, but it went together very smooth. And you can always, you know, give that a turn to see if everything's okay as well. And I'm super stoked, man. This went great. Just got to jump on the other side and do the same thing. And this vehicle really needed TLC. It's like everything that was done to it was like years ago, and I'm talking like more than 10 years. It's almost like a vehicle that was just sitting there for so long, and someone just decided to put a drop kit and a short shift, and I'll sell it. So good thing I'm a nice guy. I didn't, you know, I could have went to the SAAQ and got my $900 back, but I figured, you know, might as well keep on moving forward, and at the same time, you know, give this nice little Honda a new life, which I'm doing. I got Logan out today with me. Hey Logan, what are you doing? Woohoo! Super stoked. Tonight's Halloween. I left earlier to go get the parts, and I had a meeting at Alpha, Quebec, and he thought I was gone to get him candy. It was kind of funny. He was all upset when I came in. So let me continue. Jump on the other side, and I'll get back to you guys very shortly. This actually only took me about 10-15 minutes max, so this is great. When things go smooth, they go smooth. All right, peeps. Get you later. Haha, that's funny as hell. Got my mechanic gloves on. You can't use a touch screen, so I started the record button with my nose. So another thing I do is I crack the bleeder and just let it slowly gravity fill in there, so it's not as much of a hassle when we go to bleed the brakes. And I won't need to bleed the rear, only the front, which is really cool, because I'm sick of bleeding the fucking brakes on this car. But besides that, I'm going to get a little hose down, brake cleaner, and that's about it. I'm going to jump on the other side and let me stop this video with my nose.